Hey CK2, my name is Brannon, and I'll be leading Bible study alongside you guys, and I'll be playing drums as well. Um, so I'm from Liberty, South Carolina. That's a little like 20 minutes away from Clemson for all you Clemson folks. Um, but yeah, I'm currently at Greenville Tech. I don't really have a planned major yet. I don't really know what I want to do, and I'm all right with that. God's gonna definitely lead me down the path I need to be, and He's gonna tell me what I need to be doing. So I'm not really worried about it. Um, my family, my parents are awesome, awesome, just Christ-loving parents. They've always been a positive influence on me, and I love them so much for that. It's just awesome. And I have two older brothers. One's name is Jamie. He actually he leads worship at the church we all go to, and my brother Ryan. I think he's 23. Yeah. He volunteers with youth and comes to the college group that me and him both go to, the Bridge at Marathon, and but yeah. What do I like to do? I like to play music a lot. It's pretty much my life. I love it. I like to go to a bunch of shows, whatever kind of show it is. I like pretty much all kinds of music. I like a lot of heavier stuff, but I love some praise and worship as well. It's awesome. Other than that, I just pretty much hang out with my friends and have a good time, and yeah, it's fun. The four relationships, like significant events that affected me, were first of all, Marathon. This is probably my basis for me being the Christian I am, just keeping me in Christ and keeping me who I need to be. I started going to Marathon a long time ago when I was a little kid, and my parents, we've always, everybody's pretty much been involved in church and stuff like that. I accepted Christ when I was, I think, 8 years old, and I didn't really understand what I was doing, but I don't know. I guess I just saw, my parents being the good people that I think they are, and seeing my brothers be the people that they are, and this is something I wanted to be. So of course I accepted Christ into my life. Didn't really know what it meant, and I think about the end of middle school, I really started to see what I had done then, and I really wanted to start taking it seriously. And so I rededicated my life to Christ, and I don't know. I guess I still didn't really take it that seriously. I started getting plugged in with Marathon Youth when I got into high school, and I started playing in the youth band, and it was a really eye-opening experience. It was, the closest to God I'd ever been, but I still don't think I was really all there. I think around at the end of my senior year is when I really started sticking it out, and I started, being the person I should be. Like I said, I played in Marathon Youth Band for all my years that I was in high school, and eventually moved on to the Sunday mornings and stuff like that. And here lately, been going to, like I said earlier, me and my brother Ryan, we go to the Bridge. It's our college ministry here at Marathon. It's really awesome. It's been a blessing for me. And this second, I guess, relationship or people is my parents. They've always been there. They've always just encouraged me, with Christian influence, and they've just, I don't know, anytime I'm down, anytime I need them, they've always been there just to give me a push on the back and just say, you can do this, you can do this. They're not separated, which I'm so thankful for. Not trying to rub that in at all or anything like that, but I'm just really thankful that God blessed me with such awesome parents. The third relationship is my grandpa. is probably the godliest man I've ever met and ever will meet. He's God. He was such an awesome man. He used to. We have the little gas station right down next to our house that he used to go out there and get coffee every morning, and he would tell people about Christ and ask them if they knew Christ at all, and he would just love on people. And he really broke the mold for, I don't know, I guess this Southern Baptist, not like, dissing that or anything like that, but it's just, I don't know, I guess you don't really see, or at least I don't really see a lot of older churches, being based on the fact that, love and, show them what Christ's love is about, and this is exactly what my grandpa did, and he just broke the mold for what I thought was, church back then, and God, he was such an awesome man, and I definitely wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for him. The last person that really influenced me and is still influencing me is my oldest brother, Jamie. I've always looked up to him. I've always thought he was so cool, and he's such a Christ-driven person, and I love him so much. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, it's just such an awesome blessing to have him as a brother. He's such an awesome worship leader, and I think he is the one who really taught me, how awesome and special worship can be for you. And worship is where I find myself come alive in God, and that's where I feel most convicted in the presence of God. And worship is definitely one of my favorite things. One meaningful thing about me, I love to laugh and I love to smile. I love to joke. So if you like to do any of those things, we'll probably get along great. I'm definitely not sarcastic in any way possible, so don't think I'm sarcastic at all. A few things you could pray for me about. I've never been away from home for longer than 2 weeks, so this summer is going to be a real eye-opener for me. I don't know. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be a bad experience. I know it's not going to be, but I just don't want it to bring me down at all. I don't think it will. I think that summer's going to be awesome. Another thing you can pray for me is just getting grips of the Bible study material. I've really been diving into it here since finals are over for school. Just finished a few days ago, and I'm really just diving into it and seeing what we're going to be teaching all summer. And I know it's going to be awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you guys. I'm so ready to meet you guys, and it's going to be an awesome time. I can't wait for it. See you, CK2.